We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Orlando Hernandez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Batting full.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. Now I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're winning.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Astros lead it 2-0. Jose Urquidy, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. It was another loss timeout, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
And this one's in the dirt. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 down with a runner at second, and that brings up Tino Martinez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Too low, 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Fouled away. Jeter leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Striding forward now is the DH, Darryl Strawberry. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Strong calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice, too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-1 the count now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Now to the plate, here is Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Jason Castro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Michael Brantley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That's in there, base hit, and they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Miles Straw, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A ball and a strike now. High in the air down the right field line. Range has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
The third baseman, number 2.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. Leading off the inning, it'll be Alfonso Soriano as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Third baseman, Allen.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Strong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So next to hit is Derek Jeter. He singled first time up. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Now it'll be Jose Altuve looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, he was hoping that this outing would be better than his last, but it's not shaping up that way so far. He gave 5 runs his last time out, and he's already given up 4 here. Not the reset he was looking for.
And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So stepping in is Aledmus Diaz. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Astros on top, 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Bernie Williams.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
First delivery taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Darryl.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Darryl Strawberry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And the pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tim Raines. He flew out in his last AB. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And now the first pitch.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he'll get back in standing. Fouled off. Canseco is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We played 3 full. It's the So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Miles Straw is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back, designated hitter, Altuve.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still out in front 5-2. Bottom of the inning now, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
First offering.
Soriano.
The 1-1 home. And this is lined hard to deep left. Brantley is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
The catcher Jorge Posada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He singled in his first AB. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away.
Now batting.
Next up is Alan Treville. Flew out last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Now to bat, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Up next, Jose Altuve. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line hard deep into left. Canseco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Back up the middle, scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Fouled away. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Diaz onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Tino Martinez. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And it's fouled away. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So that's the 2nd walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with 1 swing, so I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
So now to the plate, Darryl Strawberry, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees, and the deficit remains 5-2.
Leading off for Houston, the first baseman, number 10,
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Raines is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro, the catcher, in 0 for 2 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. One and 1 to Jason Castro. Hit in the air down the right field line. Raines gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still out in front, 5-2. Christian Javier enters to do.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 53, Christian Javier.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Javier offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tim Raines is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
The second baseman, Alfonso.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Brantley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stanton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
So now into the box is Miles Straw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in next, Yordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So now here is Alan Trammell. No hits to this point. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Alan Trammell leaves the yard with a solo shot. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's a 5-3 game now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Derek Jeter. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. To 1-2 now. Jeter stands at first with 1 out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Stepping up is Alex Bregman, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball, up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball, down and away.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batter, second base.
Now at the plate is Jose Altuve. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Kyle Tucker. He bounced out last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
2 out here and a runner at second. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 2-out double left stranded. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
The
please.
pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now in the box, Darryl Strawberry. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Not in time. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to rein. At least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bregman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in next, Tim Raines.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
He's set, and the pitch. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Strawberry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw.
No, he's in there.
There goes the runner. High and deep down the left field line. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
As a look, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Strawberry is on his way home. He comes across to score. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Yankees forced. Kenny Lofton will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. At the plate now is Aledmus Diaz. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Next, it'll be Jason Castro. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That's the battle.
Number 3.
Goose Gossage takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Miles Straw. And that misses ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Brantley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 2 left for the Astros. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Ryan Pressly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Leading off
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop Alan Trammell. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Slow roller left side. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
So here is Bernie Williams, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
One ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Urquidy wins his 3rd of the season. Ryan Pressly records the save, his 5th of the year. So that will wrap things